President Trump plans to pull military troops out of Iraq and Afghanistan.
Acting Defense Secretary Christopher Miller made the announcement today. He said the number of U.S. troops in both countries will be cut to 2,500 by January 15th. 5 days before President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration.
The plan has received criticism from military experts and Rhode Island senior Senator Jack Reed. 12 News reporter Rob Nesbitt joins us with how the reduction in troops could be a threat to our national security. Rob?
This announcement comes 1 week after Christopher Miller took over for Mark Esper, who was fired by President Trump. The biggest criticism that I'm hearing is that 7 days is not enough time to put together a safe plan. The country found out Tuesday that troop levels in Iraq and Afghanistan will be reduced
to bring our brave service members home.
Acting Defense Secretary Christopher Miller says President Trump's withdrawal will be done by January 15th.
Their size in Afghanistan will be 2,500 troops. Our force size in Iraq will also be 2,500.
Secretary Miller told reporters at the Pentagon that the reduction does not equate to a change in policy or U.S. objectives. 12 News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio is concerned for the military's protection.
2,500 is not a lot. In fact, that's the strength of the Rhode Island National Guard.
He agrees with withdrawing troops from the Middle East, but says a global pandemic and transition of administrations complicates the timing.
There is a time and a place and a strategy that needs to be in place before we go ahead and just pull troops out.
Senator Jack Reed agrees. The ranking member of the Armed Services Committee says President Trump is venting his frustrations over losing the election and that the withdrawal of troops is, quote, more costly, jeopardizes our military personnel, aids the Taliban and terrorist networks, and emboldens those who want greater conflict with Iran. President Trump has refused to concede to President-elect Biden, who takes office 5 days after the troop withdrawals. Lieutenant General Centracchio served in the military for 45 years under 10 different presidents. He says the military has always been an apolitical organization, but the next transition of power concerns him.
Uneasiness as to where the military plays a role in exercising national security without endangering the overall plan to protect the United States.
Lieutenant General Centracchio noted that he believes it's vital that President-elect Biden and his administration be included in current meetings pertaining to national security, a peaceful transition of power that is yet to happen. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Rob Nesbitt, 12 News.